Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming here with more Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last time we ended up at the end of time. Today we're going to 1000 AD. But not 1000 AD as we know it. Hey! This game came out in 1995. That was pretty brave, thank you very much. Don't you sound that annoyed at me. But yes, they are imps, but they're not hostile imps. Anyway, I wanted to, I could check some stuff out. Like I could go to the market. And he won't go away, he'll just... Oh, can't hit me. But yeah, the hinge won't go away. He'll just disappear briefly. Oh yeah, Antipode. Anyway, yeah, 65,000. I mean, if you got the money, those are some sick, nasty upgrades. But you'd have to have the money and be spending the same. And I don't know, you'd have to be some sort of sociopath to not spend money in a JRPG. Like, who would do that to themselves? Anyway, we got Melchior here. He can also sell us stuff. I'd highly recommend the red katana. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I recommend the red katana because it's +2 to magic, and as a physical attacker, Crono, he is not so much the best with it a magic there. Alright, let's, Antipode. Antipode is just fire plus ice damage. Damn! I believe they're weak to every element, so... Maybe they're especially... Well, technically, Antipode is Shadow, so... Might be weak to Shadow. There we are. I had to turn up the brightness on this screen. But yes, the gimmick here is magic. So I didn't bring Robo. There we are. most enemies here have perfect or very high physical evasion. So if it ain't magic, it ain't nothing. We can go down here. These guys also have high magic defense or high physical evade. We got 88 HP. I don't know why I remember that specific total, but I do. Also, monsters are finally starting to give more than one tech point per. Let's see what we got here. Mid-ether. I think these might be the only enemies that are not immune to physical attack. Okay, but it's still not the best idea against them. Well, we'll antipode them. They also have high physical defense. It's kind of... I didn't mean to do that. It's almost kind of like the Aura Whirl. Fire. Yeah, it's kind of like the cave to the ancient castle in Final Fantasy VI. Well, I guess the opposite of that. Because they had the very high magic defense. Hate these bats. Thought they were the same bats as the ones that... The ones from Magus Castle. Not Magus's Castle. The ones from the cathedral. But I was wrong. Alright, cool. Magic Scarf. That is gonna go tomorrow. Obviously want to deal more magic damage while I'm here. Now, obviously, if you bring Robo, he can hit everybody, but his magic attack is not so much the best. And I guess because that was a hybrid physical... That's a hybrid physical magical attack. Then it's gonna deal half damage. Come on, get closer. There we are. Oh, I love that extra damage. There we are. What do we got up here? Mid-ether, I think? Ether. Not even the good kind of ether. Also, there's something I want to pluck off Robo. You take... Sight scope. There we go. Because we're going to give you the speed belt. Don't really need the rage band so much for this. The power glove also is... I want the berserker. Sure, take the bandana. Extra speed will be nice. The power glove in this situation is... Well, you know, it's not a good choice. It's so not a good choice for this dungeon. I can't think of a different way to say that about the power glove. But no, I do not love the power glove. It's so bad. And I don't mean the 90s version of bad this time, viewers. Okay, 3 of them together. Please don't move. Oh yeah. If anything, they got closer together. Yeah, make him a little faster. Not a bad play. But yeah, just going to be using a lot of magic here. Like, since you're not going to one-shot them, Ether. There we go. More MP for Crono. You know, while I normally like to make the rich richer, it might serve me well to give Crono more magic in this dungeon. Take a look here. Sure, we'll give you the power glove for now. Hey, take the magic scarf. Take the bandana. There. Somewhere around here, there's another one of them little, there. Another one of them boxes. Alright. I'm about to be able to get unlimited shelters again. So that's nice. Anyway, we're about to have a boss here. Hecaran. I know that it's just functionally the same as using them both, but I like it. Big numbers make the brain happy. There we are. When he says try and attack, we don't want to try and attack. When he says brief counterattack break, it's kind of poorly worded, but well, these things happen. Yeah, real big attack while its tail's up energy. Yeah, go ahead and hit him with fire. There we go. Don't use a tonic on yourself. There we are. Once he stops. There we are. He's out of his counter phase. Yes, we want that to hit Marl. She'll take less damage from it. Should be getting, I think he's got like 2100 HP. Should be getting near the end of his lifespan here. Oh. This may be bad. Okay. He would have used a water wave on me, which hits everybody. That's some exposition right there. I love whenever a dude is dying and he, you know, spews exposition. I think we can change history. We'll defeat Magus. But first, there are a couple things we want to do. First, we want to visit Japan. Alright. We don't care to witness this heartwarming scene. Oh, I guess I gotta watch the whole thing. Chrono Trigger making me watch these cutscenes. There we are. The ultimate in defense for his daughter. But yes, in addition to giving protection against fire, it boosts her speed, which is her worst attribute. Anyway, let's go rest up. I'm sure that Crono's mother will... Oh, she's not even going to say anything. That's fine. Let's go rest up here. And we'll call it an episode. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. Go to the market. Here's Fritz. Saved his life. Excellent. 10 mid-ethers. It's 300 free MP. If you didn't save him, you can still buy stuff here. But his dad will be all, like, distracted. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Next time we'll go to the Middle Ages. See what's what. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.